Hello ladies and poor bastards up to their eyebrows in debt. Let's do a bunch of speedruns. I feel like doing speedruns. Let's do it right now. I'm going to actually skip the daily challenge today in this day of recording of our beautiful, fantastic Lord of the Disco. That is my personal deity. You can't judge me. You can't tell me what to believe in. I believe in the beautiful Lord of Disco, that we must do the hustle. We must do the hustle at least twice a day. If you don't do the hustle at least twice a day, the Lord of Disco will come to your house and chop your family into tiny little bits. If you don't have a family, he'll chop your pets. If you don't have pets, he will chop your dick off. So, something that you very much want to keep on doing. It is a purely malevolent deity. It is no, wow, these arrow traps. It is a purely malevolent deity. There's no benefit to worshipping other than you will not suffer terribly if you go on carrying out all of the crazy rituals that you must do. I don't know where this. Oh yes, because I was going to say on our day of our Lord, the 24th of April. But that is a ridiculous thing to say, so I started saying something even more ridiculous. Anyway, the input lag that I still had in the previous daily challenge, I have fallen to my death, and I have fallen. I cannot get up. I'm going to steal. No, that's not what I want to steal. That piece of garbage is not what I wanted. I want this teleporter, and I want to be amazing with this teleporter. I'm going to teleport to victory. Ha! You thought you could catch me, you fool, but you are unable to withstand the amazing maneuvers of Paco Spelunky. We're just going to wait a little bit. That should work. There you go. I can't believe the previous daily challenge I was playing with this horrendous input lag, and now that it's gone, it is so noticeable that it's gone. Okay, we'll continue. Just teleporting down. That should have been death, and that was karma right there. I felt like I need to die because of the save that I just had, not dying to that tree teleportation, and it just had to happen. So I teleported straight to the wall. That is what I had to do to bring balance to the universe. Otherwise, everything will be completely askew, and just there will be tsunamis happening in Japan. Holy shit, that arrow trap. Arrow traps have been kind of horrendous for the entirety of this daily challenge, not daily challenge, speedrun play session. I resent you, Bat. I hope that you and your loved ones suffer terribly at the hands of some mad god like the Lord of Disco. If you don't do all the rituals, you will suffer greatly. I was hoping for that not to be full damage. It didn't work out that way. Can't believe I was playing with that input lag before. It's just so much nicer now. And I just had to go. I had to actually fiddle quite a lot to be able to fix it up. I had to end up making a bit of a profile for Spelunky to use a quote-unquote fast VSync on the NVIDIA settings. Anything else, like using application control, it will enable VSync by default. That is what Spelunky has enabled, but it then introduces this atrocious input lag. Not having VSync enabled means that you get the worst tearing, like super bad tearing. Let's see if we can avoid this spider. Absolutely horrendous tearing. So I try that last option. Probably has to do with having a G-Sync monitor. Honestly, I would definitely not recommend G-Sync technology. It's not worth it. It's just simply not worth it. Wow, okay, just go away. It's like, it's fine, it works, but it's not worth the premium that you have to pay for the more advanced display or whatever. Holy shit, these seats are all horrible. Holy crap, please give me something workable here. I really resent having to spend an arrow trap per level. Okay, we got some spring shoes here. Good beans. Might as well spend the extra time opening that up, getting some extra ropes. The objective, as usual, is just get to the end of the game in record time. Record time on personal best, of course. There's no beating the official record of, what is it, 1 42, something absolutely idiotic like that. It is sub 2 minutes. That is something that I know for sure. God damn it. And I end up eating the arrow. Wow. I wanted to be like, I was like, I don't want her to take the hit because she'll die, and I kind of want the health point. But in the end, I wound up regretting every choice that I ever made. Holy crap. It has been so terrible. Made it to the jungle once in fabled time before, in the before times, before the terrible disaster happened. Before the bad times. The never times. Anyway, let's just continue on. Maybe one of these days we'll get a seed that is not complete garbage. Maybe this jetpack will work out. Hopefully we can make it walk. It will be fantastic to now carry on this jetpack to the end of the game, dealing with every evil shopkeeper. I wanted to try because I wanted to avoid the giant spider and getting caught in that cobweb because everything sucks and I hate myself. Might as well carry this. We might get a key for it. Just trying to work around everything here. I'll see that. Yeah, the key was there. Let's just suicide right now. Suicide was not intentional. Constantly pick the wrong side. I don't think you can tell. You can tell most of the time, but sometimes you just pick a side just blindly. And most of the time, for me, is the wrong side. Maybe we can get enough money to not steal anything. Maybe that's something I just need to focus on. Just completely ignore the shop regardless of what it has. But the thing is, it hasn't been the shopkeepers killing me. I don't think I've been murdered by a single shopkeeper so far. It's always been my own stupidity and my complete inability to find the way to the bottom of the level in an efficient manner. And I am a stickler for being efficient. I'm not going to take a subpar beginning. That is a thing that I feel you really should do when doing speedruns. I thought for sure I'd turn around, but did not hit that key where I was supposed to. So then you should definitely endeavor to get a good beginning of the speedrun. If you get a super shitty mines levels, it's like, why are you carrying on? Your time is already really shit. So you might as well just restart and get a good start. Oh my goodness. This is not a good start, but it's still kind of serviceable. In the sense that we're still full health. We have some extra ropes. And there's the exit, so we made it under 20. It's no big deal. It's alright. It's all good. Okay, let's get serious here. I've been kind of serious. And that is why I've been restarting so finically. If that is a word for you. I've been restarting so damn liberally. I was hoping for that as skeleton to come to life, and I would have been able to jump on its back. Okay, no key here, so let's just go through. That's why I've been so finicky restarting, because I'm serious about this business. So every time, man, the wrong side, every single time. Yeah, because I want a good time out of the mines, or at least a somewhat decent time, without having to spend a million resources, like in this particular situation. What the hell? Configuration, man. But that one, though, that one was just regular dangers of Spelunky game. We had a pretty average run up until that point, and then there was a few dangers that I was completely unable to deal with. I think the answer is always to go towards... Oh, really? You piece of garbage. The answer is always to go towards the one with the ladder, but I don't think so. The ladder sometimes is in the side. That's just going to delay you. Regardless. Nothing to murder for. I can't actually believe that whipping was in time to save me some health. Thought for sure that disgusting caveman would chew my face. Let's just drop down here. Oh man, that would have been awesome. But instead, I got myself killed by the double trouble of the arrows. That was pretty cool though. I liked it. It was a good descent. If I had paid a little bit of attention, I would have seen that destroyed arrow and my complete the complete unnecessity of putting down that rope to trigger the arrow trap that haven't already been triggered. It's alright though. It's alright. We got it all under control. I'm liking this. This is much better mine so far. Going real fast. I am the Sonic Descendant. Gotta go fast. Gotta go super fast. This place. I want to be the very best. No, that's a different theme song. I was never into Pokemon much. In fact, not at all. I always found it stupid as hell growing up. I must have just missed my window of finding it awesome and getting obsessed with it. If probably had hit me like 2 years earlier, I would have been super into Pokemon. This is not the way to go. As opposed to Ranma and Gargoyles. That was the thing that hit me in my youth and continues not really continue the obsession, but I still see it as an awesome show. Pokemon, it was too late for me. Did not hit, and I always had this disdain for the entire franchise. Not anymore. I recognize it as the full cultural phenomenon that it is. I'm just going to bomb my way down, I guess. I guess I could have used the frog to bomb my way down, and now I had to wait for the frog. It's kind of bullshit. Like this, and there you go. I recognize it as the culture phenomenon, a juggernaut that it is, but probably by now there's a lot of disdain too because of the blatant franchisization. Holy crap, these frogs just destroyed me. The overpowered blue frogs of doom, they ganged up on my butthole and just did not let me go until every single one of my anal fissures was torn open. It was so humiliating in so many ways. The gang of blue frogs, and I just probably will need a lot of therapy to recover from that. Holy crap. All these filthy spiders. So that was the end of that jungle level. I am not terribly sad to see it go. More runs shall happen. I appreciate that this level so far is extremely straightforward. Holy crap. I appreciate too to have avoided damage in by such narrow margins. And I very much look forward to more very straightforward levels in the future. Please continue the trend. This has been fantastic. Really, you piece of shit, you disgusting monster, had to spit exactly in the window in which I was going into your face. Of course you would. Of course you would. You ill-intentioned liberal midget. I despise you. Here's what was this? Let's wait a little bit. Get this shopkeeper out of the way. I only have 1 point of health and now I'm dead because I could not deal with basic obstacles like a bat. I was too distraught by the freaking shopkeeper. Don't judge me. I can hear you judging me. Like, how can you possibly die to a goddamn bat with a jetpack on your back? You piece of garbage. Stop shaming me. Stop bat shaming me. You can't do that to me. I have rights. I have an entitlement to be respected at all times and be insulted by nobody. Let's just go through here. Ah, giant super fighter. Oh man, I appreciate the descent into the exit. I don't know, I went through a billion lines of thought there and never finished any of them. So my bad, my apologies for being disjointed. But that is the way it is with... Oh man, I can actually buy this. Aha! Look at that. Sweet, sweet. I know, I'm a chump for buying things. You don't have to tell me. I am okay with it though. Sucks that I spent over 21 seconds there, but whatever. Got my compass. Now we're going to see the exit at all times. Holy crap. Okay. Even though it was actually counterproductive to have the compass here because my tendency was to travel right, but I was like, no, the way down is this way. The way down is this way. What the hell? It was just in the opposite corner at the very bottom. So that is what happened there. Let's go down this way. Well, gotta get through this. Not much I can do. Bought it. Man, this is the longest vine of all time. Super. Oh! Oh, shit! Go through the horrible beehive of angry super creatures Thankfully, the fat one was not there. I would not have been able to get past the fat one without getting super hurt. As it stands, it was a damn good descent, Oh, wow. I thought for sure I was on top of the ticket trap, but I miscalculated that one. That's too bad. That was a really fast one. And with a compass, too. It was a really good one, that one. I don't resent it much. It was a small miscalculation, 100% on my camp, on being able to deal with it. I thought for sure that the jump was high enough to go on top of the ticket trap. Instead, oh man, I don't have the money to afford that. It's too bad. I'm not going to steal it though. I think the compass is where I should draw the line of worth stealing or not. It just complicates the entirety of the run for so much that I'm just going to pass on stealing it. And I'll just buy it whenever I can. Bit of a rookie mistake there, not whipping at that. Ah! No! No, you assholes! There's a delicious teleporter. I must have it. I have only 1 point of health. I don't care. I don't care. I will teleport myself to victory here. There's going to be 0 death happening with this teleporter. We're going to go down here and gain nothing by going that way. Ah, don't hit me, brothers! Woohoo! Okay. Oh, really? I just spawned exactly on the one block that would actually kill me. I'm happy, though, that I died from teleporting instead of getting whittled down to the end. Okay, I can just go through this. No big dealio. Nice. Very low rate of success. About 0% so far. Not fun. Wow. Thought for sure that I had the timing right, but I had my back turned. Oh, what you got, friend? You got a teleporter. I had to do it. I love me some teleported action. Love me teleported action. I could use the practice. In fact, I think I could afford the compass. I think he had a compass too, but whatever. I can afford it. I can use the... Oh man, I should not jump there. That was kind of dumb. I can use the practice. Woo! Should not have worked, but it worked, so it's all good. Teleporter, very hard item to use. Just continuing down. Okay, I'll do it. We are coming face to face with this guy. We're just going to try and stomp him. I have to save myself a little bit of health there. Woo! That shotgun should also stunned me. Got lucky. Got super slowed down though by the filthy monsters. That should have been such death. It should have been the biggest death, and there it is. I teleported magically on top of the tree instead of into it. So that worked out okay, I guess. But of course, then the shopkeeper was there to murder me. And really what I'm noticing with the teleporter, I am suffering way more from getting whittled down and dealing with the enemies that come my face, and that makes me rush through the teleporting process than actual bad teleporting. Like, the bad teleporting happens not because I don't know how to handle it, but simply because I get a little flustered with all the enemies around me that I take the chance where I shouldn't. I know that it's a terrible teleporting before I do it, but I do it anyway because an enemy is going to come and chew my face. I really need to work a little bit on being less bad about such things. We're going to pass on all this stuff and just find the exit. Amazing time for finding the exit in such a complex level, so it feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. We need that. I guess we'll spend the resources to get down there. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. But it's worth it. Get that Ujjarai and get to the spikes. Yep. I was avoiding the spiders. How could I have known that there would be... How could I have known that there would be a horrendous bit of spikes at the bottom of that small line that I was following so carefully to avoid all the 8-legged friends that wanted to chew on my anus. So, my ana. It is the singular of anus. I don't know if you... Like, it's one half of your anus is the ana. And it is the one side where you want all of the rim jobs to happen. There is a Ujjarai there. I don't see the key anywhere, so the exit is me. Please, holy shit, let's just finish at least the jungle. It has been horrendous. And admittedly, I've been taking some chances. I've been taking damage that I should not take, such as getting chewed on by a spider followed by the worst fall damage ever conceived. But come on, man. I am better than this. I am better than this. I should be able to do it. Whoa, beautiful. Beautiful high-speed face plant onto spikes. That was a tough arrow trap to deal with, though. I would say it's about been 50% bad luck on getting horrendous seeds and 50% just terrible incompetence today. This is the first thing that I record today because I am skipping the daily challenge for the day. I have so much in the backlog, man. I have a couple daily challenges for like a week ago. So if I did the daily challenge today, it will not come out in the channel for about 10 days, and that feels like it's just too much of a delay. Too much. It's unacceptable. So instead, we're just going to create a little bit of timeless content. I can post this whenever I feel like, whenever I feel like it should be posted. So, you know, doesn't have any kind of date attached to it. And I appreciate that. Whoa! That should be full damage. Don't really know why it wasn't. I mean, I was falling from damn significant distance, but it was right. I guess it was right there on the threshold. Something that you guys told me in the comments recently. Full damage is actually determined not by your momentum, but counterintuitively enough, is determined by for how long are you falling. It is kind of weird, super weird, but that's just the way it works, I guess. So that means that when you throw yourself off a tree branch, which happens, like when that happens, you start falling at full speed from a tree branch. So you're actually able to fall a bunch of blocks longer without taking full damage. Oh shit. Yeah, this is a terrible thing. Still alive though. And now we're dead. Managed to lose 4 points of health, one by one, in one uninterrupted fall. That was horrendous. And it was also art in motion. So don't really resent it that much, because it was just beautiful deconstruction of my health and all the horrendous things that can be done to it. But still, man, kind of a dick move, Spelunky. Very much a dick move. Of course, my own mistake to begin with. Because I dropped blindly instead of dealing with the snail. That was the problem there. That was my mistake, and it was the most costly mistake. I don't know why I'm killing this guy. Don't question me, man. Don't question me. I have to do it. He has all of the bombs, and now we can just use bombs to descend forever. That is what's gonna happen if we can manage to get... Ah, you did not get me again, you piece of garbage. If we manage to get some paste, we can perhaps make... Oh, they're low. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to hang on to the rope. Gimme. Okay, so we have this. We're going to just not rope our way, but bomb our way to victory here. Woo! That should have killed me. I was a fraction, a millisecond away from getting shot in the face. I'm pretty glad it did not work out that way. So we have the ability now. Whenever the layout of the level is not immediately apparent, we should just be able to shoot the man. That totally worked out. Whenever the layout of the level is not immediately apparent, we're just going to bomb our way down. Such as a place like this, but that feels like it's not going to work out because the exit is on the other side. The exit is right there. Haha. I was able to recognize it. Whoop. Nice. Alright, so this, hopefully, stealing all those bombs and getting paste and all that, hopefully it's going to pay out. We're just going to descend here. We're just going to go down and hope. No, that is not where I want that bomb. Hope that we can make our way down through violence. And this is a bad place to put myself. I'll be the first one to tell you as much. Oh, boy. Oh shit! Oh, I was too close to the explosion. I was too preoccupied with all the terrible things happening around me and avoiding damage to realize that I was a little too close to an explosion. Durr. Man, that was a pretty good one though. I had high hopes for that one. Because it was a valid strategy, I thought. Like, get a billion bombs, then destroy everything on your way down. It is not that bad of a strategy. You might be able to pull it off. Of course, the levels can always come back to chew your anus. Oh, jeez, come on. Okay. But I thought it had good prospects. It's alright, though. It's alright. It's already been 25 minutes. It's kind of weird how bad this whole thing is going. Because usually I have at least a few really good ones going all the way through the ice caves and further. But it has been atrocious today. It has been just terrible. Look at me, just dropping down like a rock. Like a freaking moron. Straight down into terrible things. And I'm sure I've missed a bunch of black markets. I have not seen them, but that doesn't mean I haven't missed them. In the sense that they were kind of obvious, but I was just too busy looking at everything at once for me to be able to see the black market spawn. So that's why I haven't even mentioned it, but I am sure it has happened at some point. Going through the jungle a bunch of times. Let's go this way. Okay, good deals. Go through the jungle a bunch of times. I'm sure that it has happened that there's been a black market spawn. Okay, we're just going to have to bomb our way down. This place is just too damn complicated. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, you jerk! You piece of garbage! You son of a bitch! You son of a motherless goat! You filthy, filthy, filthy fragment of human waste. You are the scum of the earth. With your stupid ass low-tech boomerang. I absolutely loathe you. I despise all of you. And your face. And your stupid ass tribal mask. You are a disgusting retrograde. And I don't appreciate your existence. This is all the grudge that I hold for the Tiki Man. I should have just whipped that boomerang. Instead, I just ate it. I just had a beautiful boomerang sandwich. It was very, very tasty. Tasted like blood and guts and humiliation. Just like that corridor right there just did. It was horrendous. I'm trying to get through here. Please allow me to get past all these horrendous dangers. This was the worst mines level ever conceived. But we're going to keep going forward because I'm kind of desperate at this point to see the fabled area that is after the jungle. See that fabled area after the jungle. I believe it's blue. It has mammoths and yetis. It is full of really cold scenery. And also supposed to be kind of easy. It'll be nice to see it. This fabled world I've never come to witness. Oh, jeez. It's just been terrible today. Oh. It's alright, though. I must forgive myself. I must forgive myself. I must live with my own shortcomings. Just accept that I am unable to do certain things certain days. Just do it. Just deal with it. Maybe if I stole that cape, my life would be better. But maybe it will be horrendous. So, trying to get past this, please. Maybe it will be horrendous. So, let's not tempt fate. Tempt Mustachio's fate. And simply keep going forward regularly. Level full of spiders. Let's go get this. Filthy 8-leg monsters. All want to chew on my face. Trying to get past. Ah, jeez. Tiny spiders. I want to chew on my everything. Well, we did not find the Ujarai, so that was a terrible delay. Please, no dark jungle level. Thank you. At least we have that tiny bit of a saving grace. No dark. I actually pressed down the arrow button there. The down arrow button. To hang onto the ledge, but it was too late. Did not get to hang onto the ledge. So it was my bad, but I mean, the intention was there. It was the execution that did not work out for me. Okay. I guess go past here. At least we'll traverse through the entirety of the level. We might be able to see the black market. We did not see the black market, at least not in my perception. After having to watch out for all the dangers. At least the way was pretty clear. We may be able to use that frog to cushion the fall. Whoop. The black market, it could be. No, it's not. No, it's not, is it? It is! Is it? I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it is. Wow! Beautiful! That was super fringe. Like, I saw the corners like, is it or is it not? I didn't think it was, but it was. Okay, so we have a terrible black market here. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. We need to piss off the shopkeepers. There we go. Ah, you jerk! I thought for sure he'd get stunned. It was a great way to do it, but then I simply had to stick around. Woo! I simply had to stick around shooting. Instead, I pussied out. Pretty much that is the long and short of it. I pussied out of it, and then I tried to get back in, got shot for my trouble. So there goes the amazing black market. Ooh, teleporter. Amazing black market find. Just throw into the garbage, like usual. Nothing new here. Nothing out of the ordinary. And I know that this teleporter has a very, very low success rate. Still going to use it though, because one, it's hilarious. I love using this thing. Oh, really? Come on, man. Super punished for using this thing, and then punished again for getting the super low roll there. Of rolling into the goddamn wall. Don't appreciate it. Need to be a little bit less liberal with teleporting into walls. I know it's super fun to meld my matter with that of a solid... Oh shit! Ooh. Oh man, I keep whipping pretty nicely. And then just walking straight into freaking spiders. Might as well get that. Holy crap, all these arrow traps, all these horrendous dangers. Let's drop that. There's another teleporter? No, it's not. At least maybe under 20 seconds there. So yeah, it's been just horrible. But at least we got some pretty cool deaths out of it. Speedrun deaths, I don't even bother to save them. They are like exclusive content of the speedrun kind of thing. My goodness, this is horrendous. Use this bat to get past this. Kind of need this point of health. See if we can get past all the horrendous dangers here. Just get off. Piece of garbage. Son of a bitch. Why is life so hard? Life is too damn hard today. I resent it. I resent it greatly. Might as well get another point of health here. Or at least try. Oh man, I think there was something worth stealing there. Holy crap. Oh boy. Oh boy. I want it. But it's too late now. I have committed to this path. But boy, was that a shop. The highest temptation in the land. This $2 hoe could not compete with the most amazing shop ever conceived. I feel like that should not have been full damage. That is my personal opinion. Please, please let me get around this man. Oh my goodness, why is life so hard? Again, I am just kind of, sort of resentful. I'm descending here. Oh, thank you! I take back everything I said about you and your mother. You disgusting ticky man. You actually saved my asshole right there. What a fantastic moron to stand under my path of descent there. Of course, no black market yet. Kind of keeping an eye out for it, but of course I also have to keep an eye out for the 20,000 dangers that want me dead. That is, again, man, just getting full damage in very fringe situations where it's like you feel like it shouldn't be full damage, but because of one little block, one little millisecond of falling a little too long. See that one? I felt like that one should have not been full damage. Because I was hanging onto the block and blah blah blah. Well, of course I was too low. This guy is a pain in the ass. Holy crap. This jungle was a nightmare. I somehow managed to get through it, so I'm cool with it. Hey, it's blue. It has yetis in it. It has mammoths. We made it. Okay, and then we died immediately to explosive bullshit. At least we made it once. Oh man, that should have been just me getting past the bat. I'm resenting a lot of things that are happening today in all these seeds, all these points of damage that are so frame perfect. So small smidgen of a difference between success and failure. And of course it's all my doing. Can count with the fingers of one hand. Oh, jeez. The number of unfair damage that I've suffered in Spelunky that I could not have prevented anyway. I was just completely screwed by the game. I can't even recall any instance at this point. At this particular juncture, I'm sure there's been places. Shopkeeper hyper armor. There's the unfair damage in Spelunky. Arrow trap. What a load of shit. Shopkeeper hyper armor is a pretty clear-cut bit of unfair damage in Spelunky. Even that, though, is like, you get what you bargained for, bitch. You pissed off the shopkeepers, you're gonna deal with them with all the glitches that come with that. You can't just say, oh, that's unfair. Well, maybe you shouldn't have committed a heinous crime against them. That should, maybe, be a reason good enough for them to be able to destroy your hopes and dreams, regardless of what you expect them to do. So, not even that is unfair damage in that sense. In the sense that, you know what? You sought out this problem. You are the instrument of your own demise. Anyway, let's go down here. It should be safe enough. Looking down a little bit because this is going well. I think I have not suffered any damage yet. The speed has been good. Oh, wow. I thought I was hanging on to... Holy crap. Yeah, that was a foregone conclusion. Thankfully, though, because of the... Oh, yeah, I thought that I could make that jump. Thanks to the frogs triggering the ticket trap on the other side, I was able to not die to that entire shenanigans, but I lost all my health. All of my health. Completely gone. Careful of the frogs. The frog rape squad is always there, ready to obliterate my anal cavity. Once more I made it to the Ace Caves. That's fantastic. Although only 1 point of health means that I have to be careful where I tread. Holy crap. I think this is the exit. It is not. Okay, well, it must be this way then. Whoa! Still not dead. I thought for sure that I had only 1 point of health. I had 2. And earlier, it was the exit. I just wasn't out the way at the bottom, so that was really stupid. I thought for sure that I was at the bottom. Nope. Oh man, I have money for that. I have money for that. And in the ice caves, my goodness. Ah, what? Just drop. What can I do there? There's nothing I can do other than throw the rope properly. But also was my last rope. Oh shit! What was I saying? Oh yes, that ice caves. Nothing I could have done there. There's some... Of course, if I had more ropes, that would be a different story. But for reasons, we had spent every single rope that we had. What? I'll take it, man. This is Spelunky giving me one last chance. It's like, okay, man, if you can't do it, with this, you should maybe kill yourself. Like, seriously, just go into the bathroom, slit your wrist, fill up the bathtub. Maybe fill out the bathtub first, and slit your wrist, and just call it a day. Let your mother find you in the bathtub, say that, oh, baby, you're okay, but you're not really okay, you're actually dead. And then, previous to that, you should really record a whole bunch of tapes blaming everybody else but yourself for the atrocious decision that you took. So, that is what Spelunky just told me. Just maybe create a middling to good Netflix TV show out of this tragedy. There it is. I thought for sure I had the timing on the whipping right, I did not have the timing on the whipping right, and therefore I was arrowed straight into spikes, and my last chance of doing anything at all with my life was dashed in the cruel, cruel spike pit that is life. Okay, I'll take such descent. Let's make this our last. It has been just a cavalcade of disasters, a parade of incompetence today. There is no redeeming qualities, with the possible exception of 1 or 2 entertaining deaths and perhaps 1 or 2 clever puns that I have made today. Other than that, it has just been complete and utter failure from start to end. And I feel bad for myself and all the poor people that have watched the things that I have done today. Not feeling it. Just not feeling it, man. Oh, could have got a point of health there. It's alright. It's okay. This is our last speedrun. It's going to be the best one. It's going to be the most amazing one. This is going to actually go all the way to the end. This is my promise from me to you. This promise is not empty. It is not an empty promise. I am not talking out my ass. This is going to be the most amazing thing you have ever watched. Ignore the 2 points of damage that I took in this level like a moron. Ignore the fact that so far it has been complete and atrocious failure. Just focus on the fact that we're going to make this work, bitch. Get wrecked, asshole. Get fucked, idiot. Let's go through this. Maybe getting into the castle would have been cool. But we have a cape now. I think it's totally worth the bomb that I spent. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Totally worth the bomb that I spent. The cape is so good in a speedrun. Arguably better than the jetpack. As I'm going to exemplify, I'm going to commit to the words that I was saying by not stealing that jetpack. Just going through the exit. With this cape. This cape is so freaking good. I mean, clearly if the jetpack had been freestanding, I would have gone for the jetpack. Damn it, I spent the bomb. Spent the freaking bomb. Holy crap, are you kidding me? This is the compass working against me. I was going towards the arrow, but it was blocked off. So derp is what I'm trying to say here. At least though, we're going here. Another restless level. Almost died to a horrendous set of spikes. There we go, man. We got this. We got this. A compass and a cape in the ice caves means nothing short of some really funky circumstances will actually get me killed here. It can happen. Absolutely, it can. Never put it past Spelunky being able to destroy you completely. Like, for example, you free fall and then there is a ice beam that comes up and just freezes you to death. It is a thing that can happen, absolutely. But that is one of the few things that can kill me here. Another thing that can kill me, a stray mine. That was so fast, it's crazy. A stray mine can destroy all of the things that I'm trying to accomplish. You know, that could have killed me right there. Oh, no, don't do it. Oh, a bouncing rock? That could totally destroy me. So, going well, finally make it past the ice caves. Amazing last speedrun. It's going to work out, man. It's totally going to work out. Don't doubt me. You guys think that it's not going to work out, but it's gonna. Taking it easy. Because this is good speed. This is good time, man. This is a good time. I'm going to stop joking, stop doing anything other than concentrating. And oh, really? Okay, well, I'm okay with that. Oh, shit! No! Oh, please, give me a way out of here. Give me a way out of here. That bomb saved my asshole right there. And actually made it under 20 seconds. I did not expect to make it under 20 seconds. Thankfully, the rest of the level was not horrible. We have to bomb our way still. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm not dead. No. Oh shit. Ah! What is happening? No, don't do it. It was so good. It was so good. I just got completely boned. Completely boned. I mean, we're not dead yet. That's what counts. That is what counts. But oh man, that last level of the temple was so terrible. It was going great. And now we have to face Olmec with no bombs, one rope. So this is it's iffy. It's not guaranteed success, let me put it that way. But we can do it. We can do it. We have done it before. Rightfully, I've been told maybe you need to practice the whole Olmec kill. That will be quite nice for you to get this done nicely. But to that I respond, I don't want to do it. that's the extent of my response. Uh-oh. Oh, whipping like a pro. Whoa, boy, made it 420, bitches. Actually got that personal best at the end. I think by 30 seconds. Again, of course, it's garbage compared to the world records and all the actual good speedrunners out there, but improved 30 seconds on my personal best. That last level of the temple, it was just bad. It was just absolutely abhorrent. It was, how bad it was it? It was as bad as the colonoscopy that I got the other day. It was so terrible. I was just farting so much. I have not gotten a colonoscopy in my life, but it will happen at some point, and I know how bad it is. So there you have it. I have something to compare. So that temple level was as bad as a colonoscopy while awake. That was how bad that temple level was. Hope that you enjoyed it, though. We got that final speedrun. I was not talking out my ass. I told you about it. I told you. I didn't know talk out of my ass. I was making an honest and 100% accurate promise that would be the last and best speedrun of the day. We got it done. Got that new personal best, as pitiful as it is. 420. I think I'm going to leave it right there. That's just going to be the best time of all time. So that's just going to be the official one forever and ever until the end of time. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, 420 blazes, bitch.